It is time for the supporter request line. This is your chance to drop me a level code of yours or a level code you want me to try to beat or something that you're stuck on, want to know what the trick is, or something you have the world record, you want me to try to take a world record, or just a general request for a speed run, a Kaizo level. All valid options at the supporter request line. And that's where we are right now, people. So let's get everything set up. Let's get it all set up here. There we go. There's that one. What's up, Walter? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good Friday. Okay. It's stalling here. Okay. We're in business. We are in business here, people. There we go. Good evening, David. There's that. Just getting everything tagged correctly here, people. Cleaning up the settings that the multi-stream gets wrong. Hope you're having a good Friday, David and Walter. David and Walter. Alrighty. And we're just about ready to get it started here. We're just about ready to get it started. All right. Let's start it out with a popular super expert. If you got any codes, feel free to drop them. Ooh, this looks good. Wow, it has so many plays. Let's try it. Okay. All right, people. David's dealing with some hot and humid weather over in New York. Fair enough, David. Fair enough. You got the AC running, hopefully? This is awesome. Good evening, Jonathan. Big shout out to the gaming band director. We're a great level here, people. Great level. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Potsy_gaming? There you go. David's got the AC running at 68. What's up, Super Trucker J? This is the supporter request line, so if you got a code for me or a general level request, feel free to leave it in the chat, but no pressure. Just an option here at the supporter request line. What's up, Mike? Great level. Great level. Great stuff, buddy. Not just good stuff, but great stuff. We'll give it the wow. I wonder if they have a harder version of that. Let's check them out real quick. Wow, look at the medals. That's crazy. That is crazy. Kaiser Precision. Okay, there we go, Jonathan. Let's see if this level creator has... We could pretend that's precision. What's the clear rate on this? A little lower. A very hard challenge. All right, we'll count this as the precision. I bet this is precise. Precise speed run. To get the ball rolling here. Okay, and we got a code. Oops, that's not what I wanted to open. Hold on. I just want to get a little notepad open here. There we go. Still getting used to the Windows. Still getting used to the Windows life here. There we go. All right. There's Potsy. And here's Mike. Alrighty. This one goes up to the Game Band Director. Check him out if you haven't already. He's awesome. Wall jump to start. Clear the path with that. We're going for some kind of pow, I believe. Those always get me. Oh, that was silly. Okay, now we gotta bring it all the way back here. No. Alright, we're not gonna make it. Okay, this is cool. Wow, someone did it in 34 seconds. What's up, Jess? What's happening, Jess? Sorry to clear my throat in your ear like that. Alright. What's up, Demarion? I forgot about the POW. I wonder if I still need that. Oh, I need this one. It's the first one, and then you... Oh, boy. That's why you still need the Shellman. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good level, I must say. Then we skip. And then we skip right after the first one. Demarion, thank you so much for the 50 stars. I owe you a star drop. Oh no! I don't know what just happened. I don't know how I took damage. Well, here we go. What's up, JD Gaming? Big shout out to my buddy JD Gaming. Let me hit you with that star drop, buddy. Thank you. All right. Did anybody see how I took damage? I don't know how I managed to take damage after already being in position there. I was already... I cleared the first half of the piranhas. Like this. It's like taking damage right there. What would have happened? What's up, Kenny? Can I slide down something? I'm not sure there, Potsy. Oh, you mean that? Yeah, for sure. That's what you're supposed to do. I just keep forgetting. Now we skip. Now we're safe. 6 seconds. There it is. Very cool. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Em. You're unbelievable. Thank you so much for the support. You are definitely the superstar leader, and this star drop is for you. What's up, Abby? Good to see you, Kenny. There we go, Brandon. Thank you so much to the amazing Em. All right, and now we get to our first level code. This is from Potsy Gaming, and he was kind enough to send me a clear video ahead of time, which I always appreciate, with the Kaizui stuff especially. Oh, and I need you in the database. You earned a spot. There we go. There we go. All right, people. All right. Jeddah, thank you so much for the 1,000 stars. Unbelievable. Thank you for that support. The star drops for you. Shout out Layla Marie. Okay, we got a chance at first clear. Let's see if that's what's about to happen. There we go, Mike. Trying to get the sounds back. Jonathan, thank you so much for the 200 stars. This star drop is for you. I gotta throw that shell so quickly. You're basically throwing it as soon as it's in your hands. Even sooner than that. That was sooner, but not soon enough. It helps if I get as much momentum left to right as possible. There we go. Now this is where it turns into a double. Oh gosh, so I have to be down and to the right. Kenny, thank you for the 1,000 stars, and thank you for keeping me updated. Let's see if I, you know, it'd be great. Facebook would let me have my dashboard over here. It typically kicks me out and says I'm doing something too fast. Okay, good. It might be working. There we go, and then I can at least have that up on this computer. I have my laptop to my right, if you're wondering what I'm talking about. The computer right here that I'm pointing at. Well, the computer's actually right there, but the monitor here, where the camera is, that's different. I also have my laptop running. Oh, it's not gonna work, bro. It doesn't want to load. It doesn't want to load in two places for some reason. Okay, hold on. There we go. We just forced it through. We got it done. And there we go. And I see David. Thank you so much, David, for the 1,000 stars. People coming through with the stars tonight. Thank you for the support, people. Okay. Hey, thanks again for the clear video, Potsy. And there we go. Does that make it an official star party? Because I'm going to sing you the song. Hold on, people. There we go. Thanks so much, people, for making that star party happen. I don't think the pick is here. Here we go. Well, it's a star party, having a star party. It's a star party, yeah. Well, thank you for the stars, appreciate who you are. Hey, 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 hey. Well, it's a star party, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, people, for that star party, all the support. Really appreciate you big time. Thank you. All right, now let's see if we can get this Potsy Kaizo clear. What's up, Pixel to Present? There's a great streamer to check out. Oh, then I'm throwing this up. So this is a similar thing where I'm going to have to throw it. And Pixel, thank you for the 50 bits. I don't have a bit song yet. But thank you for that. Oh, gosh. Come on, Petty Boy. Let's lock in the first two at least. I'm still too late. I'm not anticipating grabbing the shell in time. That was good. That's closer, but it's lightning fast. Yeah. I think probably 90% of my attempts, I will be doing things too late. There we go. That would have been it if I could have kept Mario to the left. All right, Super Trucker J found a code for me. Nope. I dropped it way too early. Ironically, I said everything was going to be too late. But that's the opening trick. The timing on... Oh my gosh, even that was too late. I would have never believed it. That must have been a millisecond too late. Yeah. Oh, so I got to get the toss. The toss requires a bit of finesse. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I made that. Because I need it further right. So maybe throw it a little later. Like that. There it is. There we go. Okay, that was tough, people. That was tough. But now we have a max height shell jump here. There we go. And there it is, Potsy. Tough level, very cool. Very cool. And thanks again for sending the clear video. I knew exactly what I was getting into. Eases my anxiety. Nice job, Potsy. Keep up the great work. And there's the code from Super Trucker J. Okay. And then I have the next code we're playing is actually from Mike. And he just uploaded this level as well. And check out Potsy_Gaming, especially on YouTube. He's got a lot of nice variety content up there, all types of stuff from Pikmin to Pokemon to Mario. He's awesome. Check him out. Okay, and now we've got a code from Mike. You know what's interesting with my buddy Mike here is he has had not one, not two, but more, 2+. I think is it 3 or 4 at this point. I think it's 4. 4 times that he's had a level come up randomly in my endless expert runs. Including, he was even a part of the big run, the 1,239 with no skips. So big shout out to you, Mike. Let's see what you got here. Take your time, get them all. Pink coins are required. Okay, we need them. We need the coins. We've got the level code up. If you like what you see, take a little screenshot. And Super Trucker J's code is too tough to be an endless normal. You're probably right, Super Trucker J. All 125 piranha plants, they gotta go. So I must be getting a star or something. Oh, buddy. Okay. Whoopsies. Oh, they're not ready yet. Uh-oh. too, buddy. Okay, we're almost there. This is great, Mike. Uh-oh, I needed to catch that ride. Hey, thank you for putting so many, Mike. That makes that mistake not a fatal one. So I love that design choice. Give me a couple extra bullet bills, if you will. Okay, I've got to believe we're on a mission for a power-up here. No, we're going to flip the switch and then maybe get the firepower. Yeah, we're going to flip the switch, get the firepower. There it is. And now back through. All right. Now remember, people, we need each and every piranha. That's 125 of them. Oh, you gave extra power-ups. That's pretty nice. And you certainly, it doesn't appear that you hit any of this. Which goes a long way to keeping it fun. Oh, no! I didn't see that. Well. Oh! Oh, and there's no checkpoint because of the clear condition. That would be my only immediate feedback. Not ironic, but actually very apt timing. Is I feel like that if there was a way to facilitate the same concept that would allow you to have a checkpoint at that halfway point, because the platforming's pretty fun, getting there, getting from here to there. But it feels just long enough that as soon as I just lost there was a tiny bit of dread inside me. Oh, we're going to start from the beginning. But, again, it's still very awesome, very fun. There's no doubt I will be giving it a like. But that would be my immediate feedback. Alrighty. Almost back, people. Hold on. Hang on now. We're just about back. Are we? It's close. No, there's another bullet bill part. Okay. We're back. Need the fire flower. There we go. Alright, let's try it again, people. Let's try it again. And Kenny said, I don't know how to use this first time you subscribed. Well, thank you, Kenny. Thanks so much for the sub. But I think you already were subbed because you've already been talking and it's on sub-only chat, isn't it? It should be. So I think you're already in, my friend. You have the Fallen Style World Record. Okay. I'll put it in the queue there, David. What's up, CJ? I was listening to Radiohead and randomly remembering that you're a fan as well. Radiohead's so good. All right. Here we go. Just don't make any silly mistakes here, Pat. Okay, there's nothing up here. That's what you figured out last time. Okay. Okay, yeah. The level's definitely awesome, Mike. You did a great job here. You did a great job here. Is that a secret or just a power-up? It's a power-up. Okay. There. There you go, got him on the swing. All right, about halfway there, I'd say. So now I don't need these? Or is there more up here? No. All right. Well, I definitely give you massive credit for making a very fair, fun level. Oh, and now we haven't been here yet. For the last 2 and the last 7. There's a key. We need 6 more piranhas and 1 more coin. Mr. Coin. What's up, Double Star Mom 35? What's up, Eddie? George saw a coin. There's a coin and a piranha somewhere. Can I not go back, Mike? Beulah. No switch. I'm not missing something. Because typically what happens is as soon as I reset, that's when it comes through in the chat. Oh, you just have to do X, Y, and Z, and then you're back in business. But I typically... Yeah, I don't know what that would do. Feel bad about what decision? To lock me out? Okay. Give it one more try here. That'll be my compromise. One more try. All right. Cool level. There you go, Mike. Shout out to you. Next up, we have a level from Super Trucker J, and this came in his normal run. So let's see what that's about. Nice to see you, J-Rug. I guess the trick is bonk. I didn't even expect to get it. I just ran at it. Is it? I don't want to ruin the clear rate here. If I do it, actually, I shouldn't do it again because I'm going to destroy the clear rate. It's going to go deeper into normal, so I better not. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's going on there. Well, I made it to the dentist. They did manage to get me into the dentist, people. I was all anxious about getting the call in early enough to get an appointment. And when I called, I couldn't get through, and I started getting terrified that they weren't going to be open since it was the day after 4th of July. So I left a message, something I've never done at the dentist, and they ended up calling me back an hour later. They had an appointment for me that I was so happy to take because I knew if I didn't get in today, then I would have to wait the weekend, and the tooth is much worse today. So Then we got in. Oh, this is to try to take the world record from you? You know what I think I'll do instead? Since I know, David, you're just trying to hook me up, give me some requests. The last thing I'm in the zone to do right now is memorize a level and try to do it perfectly. And I know you're very good, David, and I know it would require. And I'll be able to zone out, which will be perfect. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is the recipe. If I'm gonna try to share this with you all, which I plan to. I just didn't want to do it and then get asked 10 times, because that's the thing. That when you share something on stream, naturally people want to hear the follow-up. And so that's part of what early on really disincentivized me to share too much, because then you end up setting yourself up to have 100 people ask you about it, potentially for the next week. And if it's something unpleasant. In any case, here's what I'm trying to tell you. I told you yesterday I was all upset and in pain with the tooth. I was very anxious about getting a dentist appointment. Managed to get one. What's up, Ricky? Managed to get one. And the big fear that I was sharing yesterday was the possibility of a root canal. What's up, Josh? I was very concerned, because those have been some of my worst dental experiences. I've had, I think, 2 or 3. And you never want to have one, people, I'm telling you. In any case, so I was all worried that I was going to need another root canal, and it's going to be thousands of dollars, this and that. And so the good news, the immediate good news that came in was, good news, Pat, it is not going to require a root canal, because guess what, Pat? The tooth that's driving you crazy, it's one of the teeth you already had a root canal. How's that for a Tarantino twist? I was all afraid of needing a root canal, and sure enough, it's a tooth that already has a root canal. Now, what does that mean? Now, because here's where it gets really scary, people. Part of a root canal is you get rid of the root. You can't feel. You're not supposed to be able to feel it under that tooth. Like, it's ultimately the point is there's no possibility of doing a root canal because it's already been done. The whole point of the root canal is try to keep that tooth. Because the tooth that we're talking about is second from the back, which is like your MVP player on the left side for chewing, just general chewing, an activity that is relatively necessary to eat most things. So I was confused, and I was like, well, I can't tell if this is good news or bad news, because then now what? How do you fix it? How do you fix it if it's already had a root canal? And so the answer is you have to extract it. Now, extracting a tooth, not that big of a deal, thankfully. And not the biggest procedure. It doesn't cost that much money, blah, blah, blah. But what I did not realize, what I failed to realize, is what the options are. Well, here's what I was told. The tooth has to be extracted. And there's a couple different ways they can go about replacing that tooth. The ultimate efficient, like the path of least resistance that requires the least appointments, but some of the most money, is to get, replace it with, I just said the word, whatever, the word doesn't matter, because ultimately what you need to understand is there's a fake tooth, all right? A fake tooth. Have the option to put in a fake tooth. An implant, there it is. That's what that was the word I was looking for. The implant. But the ideal time to do that is at the time of the extraction. That's the efficient part, but if you want to do it that way, it's thousands and thousands of dollars. Another option I have is when I get the extraction, I can have like a screw put in its place, and that can last a couple months to buy time before doing the actual implant. I'm afraid of missing this again. I have no idea where the one was I missed. over here when I didn't check? No. So ultimately, what I'm trying to get at is it was bad news in a couple different ways. One, I have no, I'm going to be dealing with this until it gets extracted. And they were already closed for 4th of July. 4th of July weekend. So I have to call on Monday and hope I can get an appointment within the next week. Like, my ultimate dream was that I was going to be able to have this settled by the weekend, but I knew that was not likely. But it's just, it's a reminder. I've shouted them out before, the people out there dealing with chronic pain. When you're not typically in pain, people, it is, ultimately, I'm just saying, whenever I have dental issues like this, or just like a bad injury, my mind always goes to the people that are always in pain. Did I get everything this time? Did I get everything this time? I hope so. I'm gonna be real sad if I didn't. Bro, come on. Oh, I did get it. This time I got the red coin. So that's what I failed to do last time because the last one is through here? Is that what it is? Yes, okay. Good evening, Maria. We've all had to get the implant with the screw option. Made the implant less painful in the gums. They had a chance to heal. Okay. They had 2 teeth extracted in the back. Can't tell they're missing. Didn't have to do the implant thing. So now, Game and Band Director, have you had any problem? How long ago did it happen? Because part of the warning I was getting is that having that gap over time messes up the teeth around it and in the way that they grow, not grow, but I'll have to message you after Game Band Director because it sounds like you have some experience here. Where I've never actually had a tooth extracted. I've had fillings and a couple root canals, but never an extraction. It was a couple years ago. Well, that's encouraging. No problems at all. Yeah. Ultimately, part of my anxiety right now is just when is this thing, whatever it happens, when's it going to be? Because I can't chew. I can't chew anything right now. Even chewing on this side is a disaster because if it even taps the tooth, it's like massive pain. So I'm struggling to eat anything, which I want to make it clear right now. This is not everybody feel bad for me time. This is me trying to give you the update from yesterday. And so that's the idea of doing this for multiple days, a week, 2 weeks, whatever it's going to be, that in and of itself is massively anxiety-provoking to me. And the timing is so bad and people, I didn't know if I was going to share this, but I don't know how many of you remember Zeta, but Zeta got put down today, and that was sad in a very, very specific way. So it's just a weird time, people. It's a weird time. You know what I'm saying? It's a weird time. So yeah. Ultimately, one thing I know about life, people. You can't have good times without the bad times, people. And the biggest mistake you can make is getting lost in the bad time. You know what I mean? It's ups and downs, always. It's always ups and downs. So sometimes you just gotta go through it. You know what I mean, people? Sometimes you just gotta go through it. And shout out to anybody going through it. Okay, so I kind of remember this. So I think we already exchanged this world record a couple times. Now, Alex, your father-in-law had two had extracted, some teeth extracted. And did he get anything in its place? Or did he just leave the gap? It's this one with the cape. Left the gap. All right, well, I'm encouraged to hear that. So yeah, so that means I even have to do that perfectly. That's probably the fastest way. Oh my gosh, Pat. I've had a tooth so bad they had to chip and grind it out. Missed a spot. It's not hurting now. There you go. That's the key. That's what you want out of the situation. That was pretty good. No! I don't remember that happening. Okay. No, it wasn't a bad run. That wasn't a bad run. I had a checkpoint, but I'm trying to take the world record. But I guess I should have at least finished the level. This is a level I've already played and beaten a couple times. So, I'm saying that because you would have no way to know unless you were here for it. I don't remember that jump. So yeah, this is when I should keep the checkpoint so I can get back there quickly. Let's finish the level. No, I did it from the checkpoint. So that can't be the... Okay, now we're ready to do it. And Mike, thank you so much for the 500 stars. But Mike, you know I love it when if the red coins are required, you know I really appreciate it when you can go back and get them. But you're the level creator, you're in charge. A valid decision. Not my favorite. But I feel like we're on the same page. Shout out to you, Mike. Shout out. Okay, Alex's wife had the tooth implant with the screw for like 25 years, but it was one of her front teeth. Wow. And so no issues. I definitely am going to have to do some research this weekend. But the big anxiety is going to be that they're, my big anxiety is that they're not going to be able to see me for a couple weeks. That's what I'm afraid of. But I'll find that out Monday. There we go. We're on the same page, Mike. Shout out to you. You know where I'm coming from, and I know where you're coming from. And that's what matters. Do I have a chance? No! 45. Yeah, that would have been it. I think. What's it start with? 500. So no, that's still 4 seconds too slow? Are you willing to share the route? Do you really want me to take this? David, if you're willing to help me, I'll keep going. But if I'm 5 seconds behind, I got to imagine I'm missing some pretty serious corners to cut. It's Steph, yeah. Oh, that would have been it? Did I have my maybe I did my math wrong? Because, yeah, to 60. I have till 40. I have to have it when 40's on the clock. So, yeah, that's it. Okay, so then I'm wrong. That would have been it if I had managed to finish. Thank you, Game Band Director. Sorry, people, though. The math brain is not great. Because I know I'm cutting a corner there. I mean business this time. I might have gotten a little boost if I had hit the second. Goombrat, Galumba? What is that? Luke! Just in time, buddy. There we go. There we go. Shout out to you, David. Big shout out to you. That's a tough level. It's awesome, though. I'd highly recommend you give it a try, people. Whether or not you go for world record, but it's definitely worth playing. Really good one. We just recently found that, right, David? Was that in Super Expert, maybe? Did Endless Super Expert? Okay. And Luke wants a new Super Expert. No, an expert new soup speedrun. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what the most popular level is for those parameters. I'm such a nerd. Sometimes I hear myself talk, like, from outside myself, like, right there. And it's like, oh, my gosh, Matt. You really are a nerd. But that's okay. I don't think nerd is an insult. I wouldn't say it like that if I thought it was a bad thing. But it is. I am what I am. Little Popeye there. Joey Gladstone. Okay. We want new soup. And we want expert. And I want of all time, every region, but all I want is the technical speedruns. And David, thank you for the 1,000 stars. Unbelievable. This star drops for you, David. This looks great. Look at this. All right. I've already played the most popular, so here's the second most popular. Although, it's Kaizo Light, which isn't really speedrun. Now, this looks like a speedrun. There we go, people. Okay, thanks for bearing with me. Big shout out to the supporters. Appreciate you big time. Okay, we've definitely got a speed run here. Looks like Tetris pieces. I could have snuck through down there, which worries me. Yeah, I should have. I can't, and see, isn't that funny? This is what gets most popular. And see, like this, we could even do the triple jump right there. I've played levels like this. Watch, here's what I mean. With a controlled triple jump, watch how much I'm about to skip. See that? And now I can just go right under here. And I skipped that section as well. Oh, could have cheesed there if I was a little quicker with it by grabbing a couple of those top coins. Could have just gone up there with the wall jump. Oh my gosh! Could have grabbed the shellnut. And see, there's definitely one of these you can skip through. It's like a format for these kind of levels now. There's quite a few.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Appreciate you. Mike is requesting 3D World. Okay, nice. Let's do a 3D World Super Expert speedrun. Let's try that. I liked it, but I really don't. I'll give it like a respect, like that it's one of the most popular levels of all time. But I really don't like that mechanic. What's up, Chris? Okay, now let's change the parameters up here. Super Expert 3D World. Let me just show me the technical levels. That's what I like. I've already played the number 1 and number 3, but not number 2. Fine, I'll do it myself. Mad props. What kind of level is this? Okay. It looks like it really is a technical level. Looked like it could have almost been a trolley level. Tomorrow's your birthday, Chris. Yeah, I'm going to try to get a stream every Saturday and Sunday. Now that I'm only doing one stream a day, I want to make sure I'm getting one stream in on Saturday and Sunday as much as possible. So I'm planning on streaming once both. I'm just not sure when. Oh, I thought that renewed my twirls. Okay, this is interesting. Oh. I see. Easy way to start this is like that. Oh no, that's not right. I should have landed up there first. Okay. Oh, even that happens even if you don't hit the jump button. So I don't want to bounce off of that guy. Now I can go. I probably should take this, right? Bother to get the key. Okay, bonus room. That's awesome. I like that a lot. I don't like that a lot, though. It trolls you. I don't like that. What a roller coaster. Alright, see, people? The most popular. Mario Maker 2 is a trolley game, people. The people love the trolls. Oh, buddy. Alright, you can keep that key. Oh, that's nice of you. Uh-oh, I misunderstood. I thought I pressed it in time, but clearly I was too late. All right, this is interesting at least. I can see why it would be this popular. It is really fun. Leave the key behind. We'll be just fine. Interesting. Oh, what is the strat there? I wonder what... I think I might be approaching it wrong. I don't think that's what they had in mind. Let me know if you see anything out there, chat. It says up, but I don't get what that... How... That's the... What, third time that happened? I keep being so sure that I'm pressing the button in time, but I'm just off. I'm just off. I think I have it this time. Uh-oh, I might have pushed that too hard. No! Yep. All right, tricky one, people. It's a tricky one. Oh, Alex thinks you go up top and then slide. That's it. That's 100% it. Go like that. No! I don't know. The trick is, you only get 3 of these boosts. 1, 2, 3. And I can't renew it until my feet touch the ground. I never got those. Come on, man. All right. Did I call something about it? I knew there was going to be some trolley stuff in here. I don't know how. There wasn't. Maybe just the description, that short description that said, like, fine, I'll do it myself. Something about that. Something about that. So I'm supposed to stay low? And see, I don't get this at all. And you know what? I have the power to leave, so I'm going to exercise that power. This was just a general level request. It wasn't even this specific level. I picked this one. So guess what, Patty Boy? Why don't you exercise some of that power you got? Pick a different level that you can enjoy. Brain 98, one of my favorite level creators in the game, just a couple levels down. This is the correct course of action. Have a fun level. Okay, we got one from David. And there's an arrow pointing up. I couldn't get on top. It was blocked on top. Oh, 2 jumps. And here, I'll copy and paste this. Because in one of my first 3 attempts, I took the thing all the way up to the top, and it just led to a dead end. And then there was just the boxes of coins. Like, coin formations. I do not know what they wanted. But I didn't have it for them. That I do know. Oh, gosh. The other dude came to life. Long jump. Whoa, long jump. Oh, must have been just a couple pixels too far left. Maybe not. Felt like I was right on line. Right in line there. There we go. Great indication here, buddy. Oh, I got scared. I got scared, people. I love that quote about bravery is doing the thing scared. Because so often I know I felt like, as someone who is afraid a lot, I'll be honest with you, spend a lot of time in fear. Because I guess everybody's anxiety is a little different, but mine's definitely rooted in a general fear. Oh, buddy. Oh, you gave me time. Thank you. Just barely made that connection. Oh. What an amazing level this is, people. Oh, and then I ruined it.
Oh no!
And then I ruined it. But the idea that that being brave is not exclusive to not also being afraid. You can be afraid and brave at the same time.
Oh no!
I think that's a very powerful concept. There you go, Pat. Good correction.
Oh no!
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, I was supposed to go right. Underjumped it, obviously. M concurs. Double star mom 35. Check her out. She's amazing. Someone said they heard a dad say it can be brave to ride the roller coaster and just as brave to tell your friends that you don't want to ride it. Yeah, that's true. Because it can be so hard to feel like you're disappointing people.
Oh
or like they're gonna look down on you for not wanting to go on the ride. And that's that adds a layer to the onion. So much of life is so complicated, and we want so badly to just simplify everything. At least I do. I know I certainly catch myself oversimplifying. That's what I failed to do last time. What a great level. All right. And now, real quick, I got to go back and make sure Game and Band Director isn't right. Maybe I missaw it. Perhaps I was mistaken. $4,000 comments. Oops. There. Okay. Thanks, Jerry, Mike, Game and Band Director, Alex, Josh, and Double Star Mom 35. It says, from your experience, simplicity makes it easy to understand something. If something is too complex, you have a much harder time understanding it, no doubt. No doubt about it. Addition is a lot simpler than algebra. All right, here's the... Oh, I just got an idea. Maybe I'm supposed to get caught. No, because then it's just going to drop me here. What do you want here? I'm so perplexed. Using your own money instead of the gifted sub feels pretty good. Hey, thank you, Mike. Thanks for the support, my friend. Big shout out to you. Mike, what do I do here? Tell me. I don't know. I don't think you actually know. Or I don't think you're actually withholding it from me. But I do think we can figure this out. But it's... What could this arrow be telling me? Arrow, and then it has me up here. See, if I do this, I'm going to be too low. I don't get it. Mohammed says if you get caught, the power resets. I'm not sure, Mohammed. Oh, it's if I land on the ground, it resets. I get my 3. See it? 1, 2, 3, and now they're about to renew the 3 little lights. Dink. Back in business. What is this, bro? I've got to be overcomplicating it. Let's start. Maybe I've got to utilize that slow spin drop thing. Lee never noticed the lights. Mike's not a huge fan of this sort of level. That's fair. Get intentionally trapped. That's what I was thinking. I had the same conclusion, but it falls apart because the when it changes, when it lets you loose, you have no way to get into the next one. You're just right back where you started. That was close. I think the coins tell the story. We have coins here. Then it has us up here. But see, right here is where the icicles are. Oh, it does reset! And that's what Mohammed was saying. Mohammed was 100% correct. Mohammed, let the record show another notch on the official record. I was entirely wrong. Mohammed had it exactly right. Do you see, people? Here's our 3 lights. I already used one of the jumps. That was the piece I was missing. And there we go. Thank you so much, Mohammed. And I can't believe it. There it is. The means to get to the next one is now I have 3 of these. And now, boom, 3 more. I can't believe it, bro. Mohammed, you are a legend. Uh-oh. I can do this to get more height. So I have to stay up close. Okay, that's it. That's it. Mohammed saved the day. How dare you? How dare you? We gotta take our victory lap now. There we go. That's a million times better. That is a million times better. So now we know. No, okay. Well, no harm, no foul. Oh, I could just do that. No, but then I have this one. Okay, that should still be fine. Oh, that might be to help you. Because if I landed on it, I could have gotten more right there. See what I mean? Ironically, I could have been doing that the whole time. We did it, people. Big shout out, Mohammed. Couldn't have done it without you. Hey, how dare you?
Oh no!
I did the exact same thing twice.
Oh
That's
no!
par for the course for me. I thought, in my mind, I thought I didn't get down there fast enough. But no, it's the opposite. That was cutting a little close there, Patty boy. Oh my gosh, that's going to be a tough little transition.
Oh
Big progress there, Em and Mike. Big progress. One thing I gotta do over here. Okay, we're ready now. I think that was a pretty good strat. Right here to right here. Nice save, Pat. Okay. What the heck is this, bro?
no!
This is a crazy ending. This is a crazy ending. Lee wants a super expert precision level. I love that, Lee. I love it. Pat, what in the world is that? It was a fail, people. Take the L. Taking the L on that one. I should have gone for it.
Oh no!
All I gotta do is land on the right side once. That's what I'm gonna aim to do this time. I was still assessing the scene that time. Yes. No! That was close.
Oh no!
So, you know, I should really just try to get to the right from there. That's what I was just saying. So, yeah, I got it this time. Maybe just start on this wall. Oh, that was so close to it, bro.
Oh no!
That was just a couple milliseconds short. That strat will work. That strat will work. No! It did not work that time.
Oh no!
Huh. You know what? I'm starting to think I'm doing it in the way it's not intended. Because even though it's kind of working, it does not feel at all natural. You have to run. There's no way. Unless there's something here to regenerate your 3. I got my 3, but it only brings me here. Yes! Woo, buddy. Please be close enough. How dare you. No! We could still wall jump up.
Oh
Too far,
no!
too fast. What's up, Buzzabita Bobby? I think you better hit the red at the top. Gotta hit the red at the top. Oh.
Oh no!
But no, because if I hit the red at the top, I'd have to use my first. It would be so hard to get that first. I need to use all 3 to get up and over on that right side. So I basically have to start my jump from underneath. As far as I see it, anyway. That renews, gives me 3. Yes. Now I think part of the trick is just timing this right. Come on now. This will be enough. Yes! Oh. It's enough. Oh my gosh, people. That was a tough one. Big shout out, Mohammed. Bobby was not doing too much, eating a chicken Caesar salad, frozen strawberry lemonade. Salad and go. Nice. If I'm ever in Arizona, I'll check it out. Love a good salad. And I've already liked it, so there we go. All right, and now we're looking for a super expert precision level. I think the best way to find that is... Well, I'd say the largest number of precision levels are in Super Mario Bros. We want super expert of all time and technical. Let's see. I bet you in this first 100 we'll have a super expert. Actually, let's do it past 90 days. try that. Oh, wait. Now, David, didn't you give another one? From one of your favorite level creators? So I have David's too. Green Cave Platforming. Kaizo. Short and Sweet Precision. Mozart has the world record. Shout out Mozart. What's up, Jan? All right. All right, all right. It's a copyright claim. Of course it is. It's Super Mario Bros. I've been getting copyright claims on every stream. So I want to try. I want to at least try to prevent it on this one. So what I'm going to do here, I think we're just going to one-shot this. Could be wrong. Well, you know what? We'll do it like that. It's on, but you can't hear it. Oh! I think I want to use the Goomba. Oh, gosh. Oh, I got one song to work. I got Lifeboats to work. There we go. But this is, for some reason, it's the only song that'll actually play.
It's funny how only now seems to matter
didn't want
at
the
all.
call.
Heart attacks from the past, they seem so small. Whatever's coming soon, I'm running 2 seconds late.
Way too big of a jump.
Maybe I need to
There was
try
that checkpoint
finding
up there.
something new, as if the only thing I'm missing is something to do.
Let's try that
Between
again.
me and you,
This level's
I'll
awesome.
tell the truth.
This level is amazing. Take a screenshot. Let me know if it's too loud as well. I think it might be too loud. Ooh. Oh! It is loud. There we go. How's that, people? A little easier to hear me now? Can you hear me now? Remember that commercial from the 90s?
I never thought people got
Or was that
half of what
2000s?
they deserve, but
Who
then
remembers?
again, back
Do you hear me
when I
now?
believed
Hear me now?
everything that I
It was
heard.
some phone
Whatever
company.
rage I'm at, I try to act like I care.
Can you hear me now? Trying to find service.
Or maybe I need to try finding something
Oops, there you go.
new,
Okay,
as if
that.
the only thing I'm
There we go,
missing is
Mike.
something to do. Between me and you, I'll
It was
tell
Verizon.
the truth.
Oh, and I'm saying Sprint. I'm not sure which is right. I just remember seeing it a lot. Can you hear me now? We got another vote, Verizon. Verizon on the horizon. Oh, I thought I timed that right, but I didn't. Okay, Game Bay Director thought Sprint too. Maybe, I wonder if they both did. Someone get the Google answer. Was it Sprint or was it Verizon? Can you hear me now? If I had to cast a vote, I would go Verizon. There you go, Patty boy, that's all. Okay, there it is. Okay, interesting. The guy that originally did it was for Verizon, but then that same guy advertised for Sprint. So I wonder if that's part of where there's any discrepancy. This is an awesome level. All right, this gets rid of the piranhas. Wow. That was great. The guy who's named Paul says, can you hear me now? He switched from Verizon to Sprint. So there it is. It's both. And that's why there's the division, the confusion. We were all right. Maybe we were all wrong. Looks like I played this on another account. All right, people. There we go. Okay. That was the Super Expert Precision level. And now I have an actual level code from David. Oh, people. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. Love that song, people. Ordinary people. Okay, I've already done it. Have a fun level, at least you know world record. I'll do one by Kaichi I haven't done. Oh, there's actual Kaichi Super World. Hold on now. Love you, Kaichi. Oh my gosh. Only 9 clears out of 17,000 attempts? Shout out Beasley and David Nez. I recognize both of them. Oh my gosh, people. Well, we have to at least give it a shot. We gotta at least see what's going on here. There we go. Shout out Kaichi. There we go, Stevie. David saying this new favorite level creator. Awesome ones. Well, we definitely got to play that Super World. Oh, it's 22 seconds. Then how did someone do it in 5 seconds? No. What? Hold on. Did I do the wrong one? I did. No. Wait. Oh, I was misreading it. It's 0.05%. Okay. So it's a 22-second tough Kaizo level. Oh, my gosh. Jan's saying there's a 10-day party in his city. The Calgary Stampede. You get to go to the rodeo tomorrow. They get about 1.4 million people through the gates over 10 days. That's crazy. That's too many people for me, Jan, but shout out to you. Good luck to you. I hope it's a great time. I bet they'll have awesome food. What's up, Balin? We got to go right away here. Oh, and that needs to be max height. Oh, boy. Quickly starting to see what's going on here. Well, yeah. I'll give you a like because I'm impressed, but I have no idea. I have no idea. And that would be biting off a little more than I could probably chew. Nothing special. There we go. Nothing special to the really good level creators is like best thing ever. Okay, here we go, people. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, Kaichi, good place to be. Oh, I'm bringing that shell. Oh, that's an awkward jump. Felt like a half jump. Oops. Too much momentum to the right. Yeah, I gotta count on that. Oh, that was a much better jump. And I gotta throw that much earlier. Okay, this is awesome, but tough. How did I get that big jump on that last one? Did you notice that? Out of 4 attempts, I got the same bad jump. Let's see. No, maybe I'm wrong. It might be the same every time. I just gotta be way earlier. Oh! That's not what I did last time. I wonder what the intended way is. They both work. That's probably the intended way. That feels right. I guess I'm just clipping that shell on the right side. I don't think I'm actually doing a jump off of it. Too early. I missed the on-off. But yeah, that's got to be it. I'm nearly positive. Oh, almost. Okay, Lee knows a thing or two about the rodeos. I've never been to a rodeo. Up in the Northeast, not too many of those. I gotta throw that earlier. I keep thinking I'm gonna get a slightly bigger jump, and it's just not happening. So just throw it earlier, Pat. Okay, that was at least earlier. Of my toss, anyway. But it's gotta be even earlier than that. And if you're like, what's he talking about earlier? I'm talking about the timing that I release the shell from Mario's hands. Oh! Was that supposed to happen? No, I don't think so. Because I think the spring is for the shell to the right. There you go, Pat. Okay. I have to hold right. That's progress. Oh, I literally hold right until I go all the way against the wall. That's how it's designed. Now I think I see it. Like this. Yeah, buddy. All right, progress. This is a tough level, but a good one. Super Trucker J has been to the rodeo. Northeast has Cape Cod. I've been there once. And it was very fancy. It was really nice. No denying that it was really nice, but it felt much fancier than I expected. I missed again. But then again, I was probably in a nice area. I don't know too much about it. Like I said, I'm over in Massachusetts, which is far enough away that that's far from a regular stop for me. Oh my gosh. Okay, keep holding right. We're making it. Wait, where's Martha's Vineyard? Martha's Vineyard. Oh, buddy. That's a fancy spot. Wow. I'm not sure what's going on there. Ugh, that was the worst jump possible. It's lots of fun. You have to take a second mortgage out to experience the fairgrounds. Wow, so really expensive. Oh, I missed the shell. Stevie lived in Mystic, Connecticut, and loved New England. Nice. I'm way too late. I gotta embrace throwing that shell basically as soon as it's in my hands. But part of me does not want to, as you can tell. So that's an earlier toss. It's right before my head hits the ceiling. Oh, I keep missing. I'm staring at the on-off. Okay, so Lee's been to both the Now, I didn't even realize there was... They talk about rodeos in the chat. Okay, that's way too early. Prefers the smaller ones. Kind of like, concerts can be that way. Sometimes the best concerts are, very small. I remember getting to see Corey Crowder. And it was before he had any... When he was just starting out. And it was almost surreal. Once he started playing, I was like, wait a minute. What's going on here? It's like looking around at the crowd. It didn't match what I was hearing. That's it. Patty Boy. Corey Crowder. I did one of those little mini covers I did recently. It was of a Corey Crowder song called Love. And he's actually written a lot of songs for famous people. But yeah, that was one of my favorite concerts as a result. Oh, buddy. Come on, Pat. We almost got this. I think we're almost done section 1. Patty boy. Early, Pat. Early. There you go. Finally. Is that can't be what you're supposed to do, is it? I've done it by accident a couple times now. Look at that. It does work. Oh, that's close. Smaller concerts. I'm down with the small concerts myself. And see, I did get a bigger jump that time. What did you do before coming a full-time streamer? I've done a lot. I've done every job in the book, people. I've been a sandwich artist at Subway. I have developed photos. Been a photo tech at CVS. I have been a waiter at Chili's. I have sorted tax forms for the IRS. But right up until streaming, I was a special educator for about 10 years. A couple different capacities. Oh. Now I'm throwing it too early, ironically. Come on, Patty boy. Almost saved it. I'm trying to decide if I should keep trying to re-grab the shell to do the shell jump, or if I should try to intentionally bonk it into the spring now. Now that we know it works. I missed the on-off. Double star used to work at a dental office. Digital x-rays. Make copies of the x-rays is your favorite part of the job. That's pretty interesting. Man, now I'm having so much trouble just re-grabbing that shell. It's automatically bonking. I wonder if there's a certain... that time it let me grab it, so I'm not sure... It feels like it has something to do with Mario's trajectory that's determining if it lets me grab it or not. There you go, Buzzer Beater Bobby knows a thing or two about some... He's like the small rodeo stadium in Apache Junction, Arizona, 20 minutes east of you. The town next, AJ named here. Not a small town, medium-sized town. He travels delivering groceries even in the next town of Apache Junction. Saw a small rodeo stadium. No other end of the town. There you go, Bobby. So you're seeing them around you. Out in Arizona. I think I might... Here's what I think I got to do, people. I think I'm going to like this level, but I think I'm going to come back to it. Because realistically, I think it'll probably take me another 10 minutes to get this first section locked in, and then I'll have to start section 2. I'm betting this is at least a 1 checkpoint situation, if not 2. So I'd like to start a stream with that or something. When, oh no, maybe, no, that's probably just a 1 shot. Yeah, it leads into an up pipe there. And there it is, checkpoint. It's right there. 2 section level. And I was making it like just around halfway. So I'll come back to that. Do you have an easier version? 0.01. Look at the one and only clear. JC the Champ, who I've said for years now, one of the most underrated Mario players ever. He's one of the top. One of the top. He's ridiculous. Check out JC the Champ on YouTube sometime. He streams too. But you can check out any of his videos and you'll see what I'm talking about. There's a reason he's the only clear there. The hardest Kaiser Series level. Good gracious. Okay, here we go. This will be our replacement. There we go. Thanks for shouting out JC the Champ. And he's bilingual. He speaks English and Spanish perfectly. And he incorporates his family, and it's really cool. Big shout out JC the Champ. He's someone I've always been a huge fan of. Wowza. How you like me now, people? 1 shot. Patty boy, how you like me now, people? Yosh, come. Hold on, I'm coming back for you. There we go. Wow. After that last level, it felt like taking the training wheels off. It was like, or like, you know how they on deck they'll practice holding like 3-4 bats, so then when they swing with just one, it feels light. It's like that idea. All right, very nice, great stuff. Check out this level creator. There's the level code. Take a screenshot. You got 10 seconds. And anything else from the chat for supporter request line? If not, I'm just going to go popular super expert. Okay. Here we go. There we go. We got Maria Link level. Coming at you, Maria. Or a Yoshi level. Okay, maybe we can find a Link or a Yoshi level. That's what we'll be on the lookout for. This is a great song. Very cool. That wasn't right. I instantly realized the error of my ways there. I wasted that Goomba. That was an under jump and a half. Times 2 divided by 3. There you go. I can't help but try to do it efficiently. Alright, here's where I messed up, just for here. What's this? Oh, we got options. I'll take option B. There we go. So we're looking for Yoshi. We're looking for Link. Great level there. We're looking for Yoshi. That looks like a good one. Hold on, people. Detour. I want to get a Kaizo clear. After leaving that Kaichi Kaizo level makes me want to get an actual Kaizo clear. And I think this is going to be the one. A little difficult. That's the key. A little difficult. 7 coins. Let's see how little difficult it is, buddy. Let's see what little difficult means to you. Patty boy. Patty boy with the one shot. There we go. There we go. That felt good. Perfect indication, clearly. It's the only way you get a one shot on a level like that. Is with perfect indication. Wow, someone did that 10 seconds faster. That's wild. Okay, back to the search. Well, I think we're going to have to just settle for a link. Ironically, we can keep... Let's do an expert one. Well, no, I'll see what's in Super Expert, but they typically link trolley levels when I do this. So yeah, Pat, you've learned your lesson. Do it this way. There we go. Ha! That was just coincidence, Double Star. I guess the math I happened to say kind of worked out. 1/2 times 2/3 equal exactly 1 under jump. Good gracious. Apparently, I made the search criteria a bit too specific. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. Hello? I guess not that many link levels made in the past 90 days. We got high clear rate music level. Is it actual Zelda platforming, or is it just Zelda music? Let's try it and find out. How about that? Okay. They have free pancake breakfast every day throughout the 10-day stampede. I would love a pancake festival. I love pancakes. If I'm going out for breakfast, there's like a 98% chance I'm getting pancakes. Hey, listen to this. What? Haha. Whoa. This is pretty interesting. No problem, Maria. Mixed berry pancakes. If I'm going into berry, I'm going blueberry. Blueberry pancake, very tough to beat. I can't believe that worked. That was a pretty crazy maneuver. I do say so myself. Yeah, I actually prefer a thin pancake as well. Hey, I don't prefer that, though. I'm going to need another power-up now. The music's awesome. And if I'm going out for breakfast, there's a 100% chance that I'm getting home fries. I think I needed the power-up anyway. Oh, that was silly, Pat. This is a great little level. I can see why it's number 1. And that's the end, okay. The grilled blueberry muffin, now that is a rare treat. That's a rare treat. I'll do that maybe 10% of the time. That's a good thing. What I really like to bust out the blueberry muffin is when I'm splitting it with someone. That's my go-to. Because if I eat the whole grilled blueberry muffin, by the time the food comes, I can barely eat it. Not barely, but you get the idea. Especially some of these muffins are pretty big. If you go out for breakfast, it'll be like a $4 muffin, and it's like this big. And so if you eat it all yourself before the food comes, it's a lot of bread. And it can fill you up, is the point. So, but it's an awesome thing to split. I love to split it as like an appetizer. That's my ideal breakfast appetizer, is a grilled blueberry muffin. Okay, great level. And thanks for the request, Maria. All right. Hey. All right, hold on. We got another kaichi right here. The restaurant muffins are usually huge, yeah. The mini muffins are good. One of my favorites growing up was the blueberry mini muffin little 4-packs. Sometimes the chocolate chip ones were good, but the trick to the chocolate chip ones is you had to microwave it for 10 seconds, and then it warmed the little mini muffins and melts the chocolate chips. That was my move every time. That was a good breakfast one. If I had the microwave available, I'd go for the chocolate chip ones, and if it was on the go, I'd go with the blueberry. Okay, there you go, Bobby. Double stock can have gluten and eggs again. Might try to make a blueberry muffin or grill. You got to do it. You got to do it. You tried one with no gluten, dairy, eggs, or sugar. Didn't impress you. And yeah, there's nothing left. That wasn't even a muffin at that point. Well, I don't mean that might have sounded a little harsh. I just mean all the stuff you just named is part of what makes it so good. But I get that you know that better than anybody. All right, let's move on, people. Sorry, Double Stop on 35. I talked myself right in a circle there. Ultimately, I really want you to try a full ingredient. Oh gosh, full ingredient blueberry muffin grilled. This is awesome. There you go. I know Double Star gets it. What a cool level. This is awesome. Oh, too far left. The Binding Agents, that's it. Little breakfast talk with Pat. That'll be my podcast. Breakfast talk with Pat. On today's episode, Oh gosh. On today's episode, we discuss grilled blueberry muffins. Now, this is the thing. Sometimes I'll go for the chocolate chip pancake if I'm out for breakfast, but it's a bold move if you order that at like a diner or at like a real breakfast place. Because what I found... Oh, that was cool. What I found is that oftentimes with a chocolate chip pancake, they will put an absurd amount of chocolate chips in there. Like, it will be barely holding its form as a pancake because there's such an extreme amount of... I think maybe I'm supposed to get a bounce. Breakfast with the Pat. Talk about stuff over breakfast. There we go. Give me an excuse to go out for breakfast. There you go. Game and Band Director's down with the chocolate chip pancakes. Well, have you noticed that? Have you noticed that? Sometimes you'll order a chocolate chip pancake when you're out for breakfast. And, I'm not supposed to do that. I think maybe I'm just jumping right out. Five is right out. You know, I just saw this little YouTube documentary about... Oh, it's just that, Pat, you gooba. That's all. Literally just jump right out. I totally misread the indication. It's on me. Great stuff, Kaichi. Okay, Game Bender doesn't get him off, but for you, you want all the chocolate. Okay, fair enough. I mean, it is good. It tastes great. Definitely tastes good. But there's a certain point where I want to really be able to appreciate the flavor of the pancake and the syrup. If there's too much chocolate for me, it just becomes a chocolate. Like, the chocolate flavor is so dominant that it doesn't even feel like a chocolate chip pancake anymore. And like I'm saying, I've had the experience maybe 3 or 4 times throughout my life where I've gotten the chocolate chip pancake and looked down and just been shocked to see that there's at least 100 chocolate chips in one pancake. That's the other thing, people. I order one pancake. Yeah, because whenever I go, all the breakfast spots around here, at least, every pancake is like this big. It's not a normal size pancake. Like if you made pancakes for yourself, it's like 4 normal pancakes in one. So I always just order one. So this is part of why oh gosh. All right, people. Let's do one more. Oh, sauce, I love you. Okay, I think this is the one I already did, though. It is. I just did that yesterday. But it is an awesome one. In fact... Hey, Yoshi! Hold on. You might be able to close the loop here. Swap out the maple syrup for the powdered sugar. Well, this is the thing. If I'm having pancakes, part of the highlight to the flavor profile is the syrup and the pancake. Especially if it has a nice little burnt butter edge around the pancake. I want that flavor combo. Even more than I want the chocolate flavor. But the chocolate can be a great complement to the whole thing, but it just quickly gets to be too much for me. I can be a little fickle about the ratio to things. If you get chocolate chip pancakes, you need to have chocolate chips to put on top of it. Okay, Game Band Director's on a whole different level. Shout out to you, Game Band Director. That's how I am with garlic. It sounds like your relationship with chocolate chips is like my relationship with garlic. Anything that requires any normal amount of garlic is getting a ridiculous amount of garlic. Like, I've never gotten served a dish and said, this has too much garlic. Never. Not a single time ever in my life. Never. David says I'm like that with super soft homemade chocolate chip cookies. Sometimes you just want it out without the chocolate chips. Well, I've heard that, and then people say, well, that's just a sugar cookie, but it really isn't. The base of a chocolate chip cookie is not a sugar cookie. It's its own thing. It's a whole food combo now, Jay. That's how it goes. Okay, Game and Band Director's on my team for the garlic as well. Pepper. Pepper is a fine line. I do like a lot. Like if it's a baked potato, I'm gonna be loading that up with pepper, but there's a line where it gets to be too much on that as well. Bobby doesn't eat breakfast too much. You work the 5 a.m. shift on Mondays. You get breakfast break at 9 a.m. Go to Wendy's for the breakfast Baconator. Frosty cream cold brew. Keep you awake. Tired from being up since 3:30 a.m. Shout out to you, Bobby. That's a wild system. Sounds great, though. I'd love to try out the Frosty Cream Cold Brew. I gotta check that out. I love the sound of that. Em says me and the dad were best friends. I've known a man. It's a bunch of garlic. Okay, there we go. Made after my own heart. You gotta love that garlic. You gotta love that garlic, people. I sure do. Garlic and onions. Not great for the breath, but great for the flavor. All right, we have 3 practice stores. I guess I took a little too long. Whoa. Okay, we made it to the first practice store. Noah cooks with a lot of garlic. He walked in the house and Noah's cooking based on the garlic smell. Love that. Oh. Okay. They got chocolate, vanilla, and caramel? Anything. Now, that's if caramel is an option, I will always pick caramel. Basically, no matter what it is. Caramel is my top #1 flavor, overall flavor. Oh, chocolate's a very close second, and that's why I love the chocolate. As a kid, one of my favorite places to go was Friendly's, and they had the best hot fudge caramel sundae. Oh, no, Abby, you can't have it. It's that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. And you probably have to spell it all the time. Oh, I gotta be further right. That's part of I'm failing to get a little momentum right for this first toss. Like that. There we go. Now we made it here. Okay. Next practice door. I'm very generous with the practice doors. Thank you for that. What? Is this a troll? I guess so. So we want this one. There's only 2 practice doors apparently. Yeah. Now we're here. That's a reclaim. Cause inflammatory response. Bob's friend Bob. Love Friendlies. Hated that they never expanded to the West Coast. Oh. Shout out to Bob. I'm sorry to hear that, Bobby. My buddy, Buzzer Beater Bobby. He's been around for a long time, my friend. Uh-oh. Wow. This is a lot of momentum right. I think there might be 2 sections here. Yeah, because it's 1:15. So you know what? I should do this. Maybe I'll do a Kaiser level stream in the near future. And I'll do that Kaichi one and this one. So you know what? While I have them up, I'm going to do this to get the level codes. Get that. And I was doing it for Yoshi, but we never got to Yosh. Up, and this one. No, wrong one. This one. Okay. One more to finish it out. Is this a precision level? Perfect. Oh, it hasn't been cleared. Okay, no. I bet it's awesome, but it is not what we're looking for the grand finale little 4-attempt clear situation. I feel like I already did so much Kaiser Light, but I guess that's what we'll do. Grand finale. Grand finale. All right. Uploaded in April. It's been uncleared for a while, Clumsy. Get the email, Paper Mario 1000 doing. Happy stream anniversary. I'll have to check for it, Bobby. I may not have. I've been neglecting my email a bit. But thanks for sending it, Bobby, and I apologize. More momentum. Appreciate your buzzer beater, Bobby. Thanks for understanding. Oh, I can tell my, it's time for my next Advil dose. It's creeping back in a very noticeable way. I'm talking about the tooth pain. Sorry if I'm not being clear. My brain, I find that my brain is already a hassle to work with. I'll say it's already a hassle to work with, but when something about the distraction of pain, it really breaks me. And this is part of why it instantly breaks my heart, the thought of anybody dealing with chronic pain. Because this is the thing about chronic pain, people. There are a lot of people that suffer from chronic pain that never get even a clear-cut answer as to the source of what exactly is going on. Pain can be a very tricky thing. It doesn't necessarily have to source from a car accident or some kind of accident, but there's plenty of that too. Am I just doing this wrong? I must be doing this wrong. Yeah, there you go, Pat. I was failing to recognize how important the momentum was there. There we go. There we go, people. All right. We got the final clear. Big shout out to the supporters. Appreciate the support, as always. We'll like that one. Thanks, level creator. And thanks to all the great level creators in this game that make this game the greatest video game of all time, according to me. There you go. See, M's in that spot. Chronic pain. Doctor's trying to diagnose the issue over 2 years. And yeah, that's a very common story. Much more common than you'd think. And like I'm saying, pain, something about... In any case, big shout out to all the supporters. Thanks for everybody who gave a level and who supported me for any amount of time. Sorry the energy wasn't quite where it would have been ideally. Hopefully I'll check in with you tomorrow for at least an hour stream tomorrow and Sunday. So yeah, that's my plan. Thanks so much for all the stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, find a way to move you don't dread. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope, believe those better days are coming, people. I know it doesn't always feel like those words mean much. I know it can sound very empty. Because oftentimes when I'm giving this speech, I'm imagining being the one hearing it in times when I've been super down and just feeling like speeches like this can feel patronizing. And so I apologize to that if anyone's feeling that. And just know the heart behind this is genuinely wanting to encourage you that there is not, as bad as this might feel right now, it ain't going to stay like that. And part of what can really start to get overwhelming with depression, anxiety, it feels like it ain't going away. It feels like it's only getting worse from here. It's all downhill from here. Can really start to feel convincingly like that. So I'm just trying to give you that little outside voice reminder. It isn't always going to be this bad. No matter how bad it is now, it ain't always going to be this bad. And I can say that without needing to know exactly what you're going through. So I'm rooting for you. If you need a little Mario escape, got thousands of hours of Mario content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World on whatever platform you frequent the most, and I hope to catch up with you tomorrow sometime. Thanks for everything, people.